Excuse me. All right, now I think I can't see my Twitch chat. I need to go to my channel. Oh no. Okay, now it seems like I can see all my chats. Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. So yeah, oh wow. We're starting off with the thing I usually do on Friday, but I've been doing a massive PC cleanup. Hopefully I've gotten rid of enough that there won't be quite as much crashing. I mean, it wasn't happening super frequently, but it was happening. So I decided to take all last week off and clear space on my PC. Hey, Rec KP EP RC. Let's get your shout out. Hope you're doing okay today. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do here, what I do once a week, I take snippets of my friends' Facebook statuses and I create a found poetry haiku out of them, and then I illustrate it. Oh goodness. Okay. We're technically Caturday has passed. Although I'm pretty sure you can still go to that link in the and donate to the cause. St. Jude's, of course, is a wonderful cause. I'm gonna. So I'll have to delete that. Oh wait, the timer. That's what I didn't do. Okay. Oh well. It's showing up or it would be showing up everywhere. Anyway, yeah. So, Caturday has passed, but but charity is never passe. So, back to work. So yeah, I took this is one line from one of my friend's Facebook statuses, but I need more. I was scrolling that one away, but I need more. A baby starling. What is the baby starling doing? Let's find out. What's happening to it? Alright, scrolling. Hmm. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Oh, well, my friends just had a baby, and he's just looking like a baby. uh, let's see. Now, gosh, I gotta find some. Okay. Oh, come on, someone type something. I'm scrolling. I'm looking for. I need 2 more lines. One of them's gotta be 7 syllables, and the other's gotta be 5. Peg Mac. Hey, I still don't have shoutouts enabled on YouTube. I need to do an overhaul. But it's good to see you there. It's good to see you in my YouTube chat. Oh, here we go. So here's one. Welcome, Peg Mac. For anyone who may have just arrived, you can't see it, so that's but I'm scrolling through my friends' Facebook statuses, looking for words to take out of context. It is one of my hobbies, and actually, Peg Mac invented it, doing that and turning it into found poetry. That makes it art, not just doom scrolling. Eating supper while watching. Nice, glad to hear it. It's fueling up. And yeah, let's see. Okay, this is good. This might. So far, this is potentially wholesome, but you know, I can turn it what way I want. A baby starling. The cat won't rabbit kick you. So far, it's just a baby starling, and it's like that kitty gonna leave you alone, or at least it won't kick you. We'll see where this goes. Where did the starling one come from? I should find that out. I don't know where the baby starling came from. Wait. Huh. Okay, I'll figure that out later. Of course, I need to know it didn't come from the same person. I make it a personal policy to try not to use statuses of the same person in the same haiku. Well, I do make exceptions on occasion. Sometimes you just gotta take someone out of context more than once. It is sometimes necessary. Now, let's see. Oh, here's one that just kinda got left behind. It's one word, and I love the ones that are just one word. So, ornithologists has 5 syllables. Now, now this one, okay, this might just be nonsense. In fact, I'm gonna have to look up what an ornithologist is. Ugh. Okay, ornithologists, plural. So there's multiple. This may be a very important detail. Oh, and I just found, okay, good. I can still use the baby starling line. This is good. And I'm just gonna quickly look up ornithologist. Oh, how appropriate. A person who studies or is an expert on birds. Ha. Well, I think we're ready to go. A baby starling. The cat won't rabbit kick you, ornithologists. Okay, so, an interesting situation, potentially comical. I think I could work with this. Let's go with that for now. Microsoft Himalaya regular font. I'm not sure I've ever used that before. It pretty much looks like Times New Roman, although you probably put them side by side, you know the difference. Alrighty. Now I think I know what grown-up starling is, but I'm gonna look up baby starlings. I know fledglings are just the scraggliest looking things. It's yeah. Well, okay, yeah, pretty much. Oh, I love some of these pictures too. Baby birds, you know, they're not all cute. You know, chicks are cute, like baby chickens are cute, but baby birds are wild baby birds are kinda ugly. I mean, we all go through an awkward phase, don't we? Funny how the food birds are so, Funny how the food birds start out so cute. So I'm pretty much just winging this. This is gonna end up being the undersketch. Yeah, no. And yes, we are listening to the Treasure Adventure game soundtrack. Hmm. Hmm. So, let's see. Okay. So this isn't going badly, but I'd love to make it a little more fun. Soda Chicken! How you been? I've been, I've been busy, I gotta say. I spent all last week, I was trying to make room on my PC. I've also been, doing a lot of crafting and stuff. Selling at the local market. Anyway, it's been alright. I hope you've been alright, friend. Soda Chicken over there on Twitch. For anyone who may have just arrived, I'm doing up the weekly Haikutoon. It's the weekly the weekly illustrated Facebook found poetry haiku. And these are the random snippets of my friends' Facebook statuses. It ended up a little wholesome, although that cat better not try anything. Now, let's see. Let's see what we can do about a little bit of color. Okay, I think I kind of see where I need to go, but they changed stuff. Jeez. Okay. I'm using Adobe Photoshop Elements, and they changed. Haikus are sweet. Soda Chicken on Twitch says haikus are sweet. I learned how to do them in elementary school. You know, yeah, they're nice. You know, they're fun. I like them. It was Pegmac who started doing found poetry haiku from snippets of friends' Facebook statuses, and then she got busy. Passed the torch to me. And I do my best. I gotta make this one dark. Yeah. Leon the Black Cat, hello! Over there on Kick. Good to see ya. I hope you're doing okay. I remember you from Caturday. Appropriately enough. Welcome to, see, right now, I'm creating a... I just created a haiku from my friend's Facebook statuses. What is this emote? Oh, that looks like fun. Is that a guy playing his leg? Playing his leg like a guitar. Angelic Angels chat, am I right? Love the emote, by the way. Okay, but yeah, this is, I created what's going on here is I created a found poetry haiku from snippets of my friends' Facebook statuses, and now I'm illustrating it. I try to do it once a week. Ornithologist, yeah, and these were from 2 different people's statuses. You're right, Leon, the internet is a big place, a veritable galaxy. So it can be hard to pin down. But yeah, I love when I love finding one word haiku lines. Yeah, you know, Leon, nothing's big enough for us, you know. Nothing. I always want more. Peaches! Whoa! Peaches over on Twitch, 182,000. Let's get you a shout out. Haha! Good to have all you folks hanging out with me. Nothing's too big except your creativity. Leon. Oops. Yeah, I got bots. Don't say the word. I got bots. There. See, we got the shorthand. That's enough. Why did they change the color picker? Sorry. Photoshop Elements is being just a little bit of a... yeah. Just let me darken the color. Why did you change it? Why did they change it? What if I just did it that way, I guess? Okay, that's fine. I should have replaced the... What? I should accept my... The dot dot dot? By a kick? What? I don't think you can change sentences in chat, can you? Anyway, I don't know. I'm gonna take a work in progress picture. I make that same noise when Windows... Soda Chicken on Twitch says, I make that same noise when Windows makes that sound. Ah, yes, you've... That is the sound of someone who's been there. Oh, the joys of technology. Okay. Slowly but surely, this is coming together. I just gotta get reacquainted with my programs, I guess. Because they keep wanting to change stuff on me. But that's okay. I can deal. I'll go to my visual references. That's a good. That's a pretty good. That's not a bad color, I don't think. Da-da-da-do. Nah. Ah. Hey. Okay, sorry, getting distracted. Getting distracted. Okay, now starlings. Starlings are very dark. Not that they're brown, but deep brown, and the babies are approximately the same color. This one's kind of purple, but okay, let's get a little more brown with that, if possible. It's not gonna let me, is it? I'm trying. All I can do, I feel like I'm taking shots in the dark here. It's like, come off it, you used to do things. Okay, fine. This is just gonna have to... Oh, no. It's red. I don't need it red. I go to... Leon says I go to bed. I go back in a few hours. See you, friend. See you, friend. I hope you sleep well. And very close to just making this black and white. 'Cause heck with it. Okay, Adobe Elements is borked. Adobe Photoshop Elements is borked, and I should have gone with Paint, just the good old-fashioned Paint program. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, Eric, I guess he's been, he didn't have a good night last night. I guess I don't think he slept well. And yeah, it's, think he's doing okay, but you know. Wasn't having a, you know, the mental health's been up and down. Maybe I shouldn't say, I mean, he's usually pretty open about that, but, yeah, he's, I did hear from him just yesterday. At least he hadn't slept well, that's what I heard. But yeah. Can I get some gray? Is there any way? I don't think there's fine. No! Okay, fine. Sorry if I sound a bit tired. I am. Oh, that... I just reminded myself, I do have a cup of tea on the... I do have a cup of tea on the counter that's probably pretty well steeped now. Just gonna finish this, and then... yeah. I will be back momentarily. All right. There's my... There, haha. Now I have tea. Not that I expect this to wake me up. I just... I bethought myself of it. So this is kind of looking like just a cute little cartoon, you know. Not wacky, not weird, just kind of what it is. And then once I'm done this, we'll get some work done on that. On that Arthrips thing. I don't know if we'll finish that tonight either, but we'll get more done. It's gotta do the thing, you know, gotta do the thing. So the chicken says, I love ginger cats. They're a close second to black cats, which I have one of. Oh, yeah. I love cats. I don't have any of my own, which is, you know, kind of sad, but, like, there is no room in my place. And you know, they are living things that, you know, need, like, food and stuff. It's just one of those things. But they're awfully cute. Now, do you find your cats, Soda Chicken, do you find your cats have different temperaments in the way of, like, lately, the word is that ginger cats are just, like, chaos. Yours is a jerk sometime. Is that the ginger one or the black one? Like, I don't know. I mean, I know, obviously, historically, black cats have been mistrusted, but now I'm hearing, okay, gingers are just chaos incarnate. Which I don't know if that translates as, you know, just being a jerk cat. Nah. The black cat, okay. Eh. He's just, or she or she, I guess. She's a sweetheart, I'd say 60% of the time, and a jerk for the other 40%. Okay, so I guess just over 50, an over 50% ratio is doing okay. She knows how to be just nice enough to get fed, maybe. I watch a lot of Kitten Lady. That's one of my favorite YouTube channels. We think she's in her angsty teen phase. Of course! She's a black cat. Is that ever going to end? She is iconically goth. And she knows it. Oh god, I take another. Well, I suppose this is a finished product picture. Well, and as I say that, I'm always like, I gotta change this one thing. I wanna change that. I gotta change this. Yeah, that works. Who's there? Eric, we were talking about you. I hope you're doing okay. 57 months strong. This calls for a 3 blasty salute. Yeah, you remember Soda Chicken, right? Things keep falling. Everything falls. Everything keeps falling, and I don't even have a cat. I don't even have a cat pushing stuff off of ledges that I can blame. Back in the Twitch saddle. Nice. It's good to have you guys in the chat again. I mean, Eric, you've been here. You've been here so much. I hope you're having a better day, Eric. I know lack of sleep is not fun. Happy last day of June, everybody. We made it this far. We're just about all the way through June, and it's not nothing. Okay, now I'm gonna stop overthinking this. It's good. It's done. Did I take that picture I meant to? I don't think I did. The Spider-Man. I still haven't uploaded that coloring art. Oh my gosh, I need to get back in the saddle. Alright. Been well. Just married. Oh, congratulations! And graduated with a master's degree. These are no small things. Congratulations, Soda Chicken. You've been out accomplishing stuff and having something to celebrate. You've been having milestones. That is no small thing. Those are no small things. Oh, and I know one thing I need to add here. Nah. There, that'll do it. Now. Hey, Evil Rican! Evil Rican, hello! Finding a job has been tough, says Soda Chicken. You'd think getting a master's degree would open more doors. You would think. They're always telling you, get the degree, and then you can't get a job if you don't get the degree. Then you get your degree and you go out there, it's like cricket, cricket, cricket. But everyone needs college, right? It is good to have a master's degree. You will not regret that. It's just the work world can be a little stubborn, that's all. Alright. So, we got that. Let's switch over to this. You remember this? This is from yesterday, which was Caturday. There's Darth Rips conducting the Caturday train, and Kiki's cat. Excuse me. If I may ask, Soda Chicken, what did you get your master's degree in? Maybe you told us already what you were studying and I've forgotten. Thank you, Soda Chicken, thank you. Yes, the majesty. That is the Caturday host train. It truly was a wonderful thing. Isn't exercise science? Okay. Only great is that this major doesn't come with any true certifications. Really? Huh. Which the jobs require. So now you have to get like coaching license or something like that? It really never ends. It never ends. Alrighty, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this little bit by little bit. I guess I can get these out of there and start doing the nitty-gritty work. All of the related fields basically require an additional 2 years of schooling, which I can't use my military benefits for anymore, so I would have to pay out of pocket. No worries at all. I sympathize. They keep moving the goalposts. You thought you were getting a good deal. Ah, thanks, Eric. Appreciate that. So this is where I'm polishing up the fine details, although there's probably plenty that needs edit. Plenty in terms of the details of like the train and stuff here that needs editing. I am not an expert in train structure. A friend of mine was, well, an acquaintance of mine was just talking about how, like, college has been geared to, for a long time hasn't exactly been well, I guess historically hasn't exactly been geared toward people actually getting jobs, and I think it's showing, and it's unfortunate because now seems like everyone demands that you have some college in order to get a job. So it's like they're just kind of. And the other way it kind of screws people is that it's they expect you to already know, like you already have they expect you that you're there because you already know, like not simply because you need to get a good paying job. They kind of locate they kind of assume you're there for fun as well, and that you're already kind of doing this as a hobby, doing whatever it is as a hobby. This is what came up in that conversation, and it's like you don't hear people talking about that. Soda Chicken says, I'm grateful for being able to go to college, but at the same time, people I graduated with have had careers for years now. It just feels like I'm falling behind. Don't get discouraged. Everyone has their own timeline. College is a lot of pressure. The employment system is a lot of pressure. It's not getting any better. I have no idea what it's like to go for a master's. I got my bachelor's degree and I was out of there. I was like swearing up and down I was done. And I got myself a job at an art supply store. 'Cause with a BFA, you know, you're gonna end up there at some point, but that's just me. I feel like what you're doing is kind of, as at least, should be significantly more in demand, I would think. One would hope. wonder what it would be like to go for my master's now. I genuinely hesitate to say I've had a career. I mean, I'm working on it. I worked in an art gallery for a while, but COVID kinda put a stop to that. Now this is me just kind of remembering what I saw in my visual references here. I've heard getting your masters is really tough. That's the other thing, there are so many barriers. I mean, the price tag, at least in this part of the world, there are a lot, from what I understand, in most countries you'll go to, college is actually free. Like, I mean, I'm sure the supplies and things like that are not free, but like you don't have to pay tuition. I think that's true in France. Yeah. You know, we just kind of, here in North America, we just kind of take for granted that you gotta pay through the nose for college. You're a streamer and a volunteer, Eric, and that's, you know, that's not nothing. That is a calling. But yeah, you know, time was. It wasn't all about college, and then so many of the jobs went overseas, and it was like, oh, college, college, college. Everyone should go to college. I could talk a blue streak, and I guess I am. Oh, excuse me. take another work in progress picture. Oh. Excuse me. So we're just over an hour in. I'll probably go for another hour. I'm feeling the fatigue. I've got I've got tomorrow off, and I'm probably just going to take it real easy. Because the rest of the week is looking a bit busy. In a good way, but still busy. Excuse me, slurping. Excuse me. Yeah. Bibis, darling. That is. I wonder, Pegmac. Pegmac might have a little bit of lag. Yeah. I gotta look at. Let's see. Oh. Oh, wait. Why am I so far behind? Wait, no, wait. Sorry, Okay, I was just looking at my YouTube. Oh! Soda Chicken says, is the cat the conductor of the train or some sort of attendant? Perhaps the lookout? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what role I decided for the cat. I figured Darth Rips, who's the guy who's conducting I figured he's the conductor because he conducts the Caturday host train, and the cat on top is his cat. I figure the cat is the cat occupies a position of prominence, but I haven't decided in what way. I see. It is very important that I know the role of the cat. Yes, yes, I need to address this because a cat is always important. I'd like to. The cat is a spiritual leader. That is her position in all this. Oh, good. So yeah, we'll have a look out at this again. Yeah. Sense to me, Catten. Yay! Of course, it's the Caturday train. We gotta have the cat puns. What am I thinking? Ah, there it is. Oh, okay. I was always as a kid, I loved cats. I never had one myself, but I was always interested in them. They are interesting creatures. Now, of course, my brother has cats before I do. Well, more so, my brother and his fiance have cats. They have a Bengal and a Russian blue because both breeds are hypoallergenic. Jay's not allergic. His fiance, who's coincidentally her name is Cat. Their name is Cat. Yeah, but they're such nice creatures, and they're very like they definitely have personalities. Like one of them is uh, the Bengal is he's sensitive and thoughtful, you know, and the Russian blue she's outspoken and rambunctious. You might have expected that from the Bengal, although I'm pretty sure Russian blues are supposed to be vocal. She doesn't mind demanding what she wants. It's squishes or food or to play. And the Bengal, I guess one very Bengal thing is that Bengals need outdoors time, it turns out, or they get depressed. Probably those are just a little closer to those Wild roots. He loves just sitting in the bushes, but also exploring. So the chicken says, my cat must get depressed without it. That outside time too. She runs out of the front door any chance she gets. Ah, nothing must stop. Yeah, that's some of them like it, some of them don't. The Russian blue who I just mentioned. I mean, she'll try to escape out the window, but if they try to like actually take her out for walkies, no, it's like no. She'll go if someone carries her. Of course, they both walk both cats on harnesses, so it might be she just really doesn't like the harness. I prefer her to not be an outside cat, though. Too many bears? Oh my goodness. Yeah, oh, I hadn't even thought of that. See, yeah. You wanna be careful of that. I mean, cats are pretty good survivors, but I don't know if they evolved to deal with that. I feel like Ko would just live in a bush if he could, but at the same time, I think he would miss Cat. So it would be conflicting for him. I mean, I can't get my cat to put her harness on. She's too fussy. Same with, yeah, cats don't like wearing things. I'm pretty sure the only reason my brother's Bengal accepts the harness is because it means outside time. The Russian blue does not need the outside time in the same way. And they really are just like little furry children, these animals. Although with purebreds, if you get a purebred, you do kind of sign up for whatever characteristics were part of the mix. That's more true for dogs, of course, than cats. Cats are still more or less the same kind of creature. They weren't. They may have been selectively bred for mousing, but that's like all of them. Well, some of this, until recently, some of them, like Bengals, are actually Bengals. Oh, I love those emotes. That's awesome. Thanks for the emotes, Soda Chicken. Oh yeah, it's Happy Canada Day Eve, by the way. But yeah, Bengals, I guess the Bengal breed was kind of created by accident. I guess back in the 60s, it was fashionable to own Asian leopard cats. And this one woman had, a regular house cat and an Asian leopard cat, and she was like, they're different species. They're not gonna breed. And well, as it turns out, that's what happened. And so I guess it happened more than once. So she decided to create the breed properly. If you can do that, But yeah, that's how Bengals came to be. A Lord of Breakfast! Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Oh, I'll zoom out for anyone who may have just arrived. I'm working on a colourable. This is the Caturday train. Caturday was yesterday. Wish I'd created a species by accident. I'd be rich. No kidding. That's it's it's a lot harder to do on purpose. And then you have to deal with I guess with Bengals, they're only really good pets after like 5 generations. Before that, I mean, before that, they might have a little trouble with the concept of the litter box. This is what I've read. Uh, yeah, well, actually, I did because at one point I remember I did talk I tried doing Lord Abraxas' name in talk to text, and it interpreted as Lord of Breakfast, and I thought that was priceless, so I just kept saying it. So yeah, it lives on. To be the Lord of Breakfast, everyone's favorite meal. Maybe, I think. Your hearing is spot on, so the chicken. It's a running joke. Now that back on the breeds things, I guess I'm on a tangent. I guess they've started making this hybrid with servals, and that's not been an accident, and it's been something people are doing because they're fashionable, and it's like you can go too far with this. I feel like this is already kind of going too far. It's these animals that are being created are going to have different needs. And it's the same with dog breeds. Like, I mean, there's the work breeds, of course, and those were created for a reason. But all the toy dog breeds, like pugs, I mean, cute as they are, they've created a kind of they've created a whole breed of animals that are going to have breathing problems. And actually, there is a cat equivalent, the Persian cat. Squish-faced. There's a word for it. Brachiocephalic. These characteristics come at a price, and it's the health of the cat. Or the dog. Yeah. What else? The Munchkin cat. That's got those short. That's the one that's got those short little legs. And cute. Yes, very cute. But, some breeds of dog I know. I'm often surprised by which ones turned out to be working dogs. Like the Dachshund. That was actually for going into tunnels. What kind of tunnels? I think it may have been gophers, or it may have been, sniffing out bombs. I'm gonna have to look all this up. Death Rips! Hello, there's the man himself. There, our Caturday train conductor. Good to see ya. Yeah, hype, 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 hype. There he is. I'm polishing this up. It may not be done tonight, but lots of... You've done nothing today. Hey, well, you went flat out yesterday, so I'm glad to hear that you're... glad to hear you've done nothing today. Caturday seemed to go well, hit the goal, you know? Tired, I can imagine. I tried to stay there for the whole raid train, but I conked out after about like 10:30. I left it on the computer. I stayed lurking. But I had to get to bed. I had to work today. For anyone who doesn't know, Caturday is a charity event on Kick, organized by Darth Rips. It's there won't be one this July, but let's see. Where's the next one? Is August. Let's see. I gotta remind myself. So the next one's gonna, of course, August 31st. Yeah, it's pretty cool, you know, getting all those streamers together and, you know, one at a time, taking that host train around, promoting the charity this month. That's was St. Jude's Children's Hospital, always you know, it's always one of the good ones. Supporting a hospital that supports the kids who need it. This is where the phase where I polish things up. this phase takes the longest. And then once this is done, I'll be coloring a copy of this to suss out any more errors. And then there'll be more correcting to do. But there will be a time when it is finished. I think I'll be going for about another half an hour, and then yeah, then we'll see who there is to raid and potentially to host. We'll see. We'll have to. It'll depend on how everything goes. Right now, we're just kind of making the art. Oh, excuse me. So yeah. On the subject of Caturday, we were talking about cats. I have none of my own, but my brother has cats, and I try to be a good cat auntie to them. That said, I haven't seen them in a very long time. I should really visit. There's two cats. It's a double cat day because this is what the last week's Haikutoon looks like. A ginger cat. Agents of chaos that they are. It's like, I'm not gonna hurt the baby bird, especially 'cause you got that spray bottle. Kind of works. I've often thought, if I had the energy and the space. Fostering kittens would be a nice thing. They take, I guess depending on there are organizations that'll take care of the resources for you when it comes to fostering kittens. And Hannah, the kitten lady, Hannah of Kitten Lady on YouTube maintains that you don't need a whole lot of space. But I've seen how kittens are, and I'm not sure I'd have the energy levels. I guess we're getting into what's called kitten season. Kitten season. This is when so many kittens are being born on the street. And they wind up in shelters, and you know, when shelters don't have enough resources, they, well, it's not funny. They're often the ones that have to be... They're often the ones, you know, there's too many. Here's something that Hannah the Kitten Lady has said. If you find a kitten out there, now there's a few things you gotta remember before you bring it to the shelter. Make sure, even if you can't see the kitten's mother might be around. She might be hiding because, well, there's a human nearby. If the kitten looks like it's well taken care of, it's probably been taken care of by its mom. If you find a kitten and you know it doesn't have a mom to take care of it, consider fostering it. Not necessarily adopting it, just fostering it, you know, getting it to adoption age, because I guess a lot of the kittens they find, you know, a lot of the kittens that get brought in are so young, you know, and require such resources that, you know, if they don't have the resources and they can't adopt out the really little kitten, well, they're gonna have to euthanize them. Hannah the Kitten Lady is just, she's brilliant. She takes care of just the most fragile cases, like the neonates, you know, with no mom. The ones with like the medical issues. And they thrive with her. It's wonderful to see. Checking my visual references. Okay. Oh, Eric on Twitch says, Vampy have a hard time on. Oh, um, I'm sorry to hear. Gosh, she has a lot going on. Gosh, she goes so hard. She stays up so late to stream. She's got a kid and everything. Getting there. Getting there. I'm going to take another work in progress picture. Well, before I do that, though, I have to go to the washroom. I will BRB. Alright, thanks for waiting, folks. I was going to take a work in progress picture. This is going to be fun to color. Excuse me again. Yeah, 10 more minutes. I'm probably gonna. Yeah. Sorry, getting distracted. Oh, thanks, Eric. Yeah, we're getting to that part. That part of the day. I'm always yawning. Why do I think it's a specific kind of time of day? It just always happens. Hey, shoot! Excuse me. Oh, good one for the sneeze counter. I think it was getting jealous. Pardon me. There we go. Pardon. One step at a time. Tells you one step at a time. Alright, so we made progress. Progress is being made. Oh, that is. I'm gonna snooze that alarm. Yeah. Inspired. Hello. Welcome to Art in the Evening. Decided to work a little bit on some stuff. I got the haiku done that I didn't get done Friday. Hey, look at that baby starling. And the kitty is like, oh, I'm not doing anything. There's yeah, and the spray person holding the spray ball says, yeah, that's right, you're not. And then this is the Caturday host train. Caturday was yesterday, and we raised money for St. Jude's. And of course, Darth Rips here orchestrated the whole event, and this is Kiki the cat, is Darth Rip's cat, and of course is up there captaining as Darth Rips conducts. Thank you. I'm glad. I really must do. I must do the cat justice. Kiki. I must do Kiki justice. She's very important. But now, I believe it's time for us to find someone to raid. Yeah, we don't have enough people. We don't have enough people to host on Kick. But as always, I'll just whisk you guys. Yeah, there's 5 of you on Twitch. This is good. I'm gonna whisk you guys over to someone's channel. Let's see. Let's see who's about. Like you said, Eric, Vampy Girl is on. I hope. I'm gonna check in and see.
Introducing
okay.
the new garlic parmesan.
Commercial time, commercial time. Oh, my goodness. Stop making me hungry. Up and different dips for...
Dip back in time with new throwback sauces.
There's garlic dip for chicken nuggets. I can't stand it.
Summer arrives.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yep, we're definitely watching Vampy. Okay, let's drop in. I don't think she's about to end stream. Hopefully not. Alright, we're going to Vampy.
I'm sorry.
Oh dear. Let's go see Vampy, folks.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Thanks for being here, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Drink water, eat your greens, wash your hands, and be good to each other, because I know you know how to do that. Thanks again for being here. This has been a good night. And without further ado, to the